Hello, guys. This is Ryan Kamal here, and welcome to another episode of Nobody Wants to Die. In our last episode, we solved our first case, and at the moment, we are trying to solve our next case. And actually, that case is in this scene. We are in a damaged. What can I say? I think that was called a club or something, a disco club. You go there for drinks and stuff. So that club was flying in the sky, I think. Yeah, and that just fall down near the apartment of our hero. And now the hero has entered into that club and trying to figure out why that happened. Yeah, so let's continue. Oh, by the way, I must have to tell you that this game is not very stable. I mean, my system, it's running a 4900K processor and 4070 Ti GPU, and yet this game crashes. Uh, I don't know what to say about this. My processor and GPU is sufficient enough to run almost all the games with the high settings to the dead at the moment. Maybe the setting will have to change when new games started to come out in the next year or maybe another year after that. But at the moment, it should be able to play the game very smoothly. And I can see in my task manager that my CPU, RAM, and GPU, none of them are working 100% cap to run this game, yet it crashes. So I don't know what to say about this, but still, I can still play this game, and that's all that matters. I mean, the game is running. Even though in my previous episode the game crashed 2 or 3 times maybe, and as long as I can play this game, I'm good at that. So yeah, let's continue and play the game.
The bar was named Icarus and met its end fittingly. I didn't have time to savor the irony. An impossible chance to get Kovalev has just fallen out from the sky into my very lap, or at least my very neighborhood.
And start. Enter. Let's go.
I don't think we'll get any more out of the Swiss Cheese Lounge.
Let's move on. How can we connect it all?
Trace evidence of explosives ties directly to Kovalev. I'll check around the bar again. Shells, 45 caliber.
No shit.
Kovalev used the Tommy gun. Nothing like the classics.
Why did he shoot his own people?
Didn't like the political direction these guys were taking.
Pretty radical expression of opinions.
That's a lot of money.
It started with Kovalev. First, he served a cocktail he'd whipped up himself. hail of bullets. Finally earned a bullet himself from Oscar Wino Edmundo. Kovalev gave as good as he got. In the end, he finished off the crooked UC.
It's all just so unnecessary.
Necessary or not, in the end, the neon got him. He got hit hard. We're lucky. You know what they say. Follow the trail of blood.
Nobody says that.
I was right.
Time to break out the UV lamp.
We've got a lead. The trail leads to this guy.
Another suicide?
As far as the chief's concerned, without a doubt. We've got Kovalev's prints on the handle of the knife.
This guy doesn't look like anything of suicide. Okay. Wow, who's this guy?
It wasn't just his drinks that had a kick.
Who's the knifer?
His Icarite's cut. I'll check the blood.
Wow, this feature in the game looks amazing. And just look at this, how it's changing. Nice. This transition, bro, it looks... Wow. I don't know how the developers did it. They did a great job here, man. Look at this. So precise. More analysis.
Another one of Miller's bodyguards.
Seriously, where does he get these guys?
Nice display of bravado.
I bet he was in the army. You don't get reflexes like that just from a body. It takes training, years of it. I'd also say he had to use the knife, because I think by then he'd lost his gun. Impact knocked Kovalev off balance. He dropped something. This is something new.
You think he blew himself up?
Nah, I doubt it. How much did he have? We're following the trail of blood. Again. You know, Like they say you're supposed to.
I can't.
Cat. You got yourself some nice partner, man. Great.
He really didn't like this job.
Before the explosion, I guess. Didn't explode just yet. Wow, what is happening here, bro? That's a lot of dynamites.
Why didn't he blow himself up sooner?
Good question.
Hello there. So, what are we doing here? Oh, yes.
Here, you got hit again. Kovalev got shot a few times.
The reconstruction's complete. Get the safe.
His determination. Why did he want to blow himself up here?
You already have all the data. Open the fucking safe before it all collapses.
Roger that. The safe should work again. Is it a real scotch?
Are you crazy? Go!
Take the bottle.
The universe has presented us with a gift. Gotta respect the universe.
Nice.
It's a card. There's something on it, but without any data.
You're out of time. Take what you have to take and run.
Okay, man. Let's go.
Wait, there's something else there.
There's no time.
Take it, man. Just take it. Yeah, let's go.
See this? Green road to Kovalev.
I see. Now do you want to be scraped off the pavement?
Right. I can think of better ways to spend the evening. Could Green and Kovalev been working together? And why did the fucking bartender want to blow himself up in this particular place? What was he hoping to accomplish?
Okay. What now?
What the fuck? Sarah, are you there?
Who would have thought that the fly that was buzzing over Green's corpse would get stuck on Icarus?
Who's this guy?
Can't find a window to fly out of.
And I suppose you're the spider, huh?
No, but there's one nearby. Buzz yourself around the Ripus corpse. The one you missed.
You'll need to be more precise. There are several corpses here.
Close to Kovalev. Close enough to take him out with an explosion.
Yeah.
Time could be the net the bastard was trying to trap me in. I had to act fast.
So, which one? Because I have that game. I guess the game is giving us both. That's awesome. Hello there. Who are you?
Looks like a bigwig.
Did you find him? What kind of shape is he in?
Dead.
Just a temporary state for bigwigs like him. Unfortunately.
He died from the explosion. Why Why was Kovalev so determined to kill this guy?
He almost got away, didn't he? Do you recognize him?
Wait a minute.
But it's one of the three guys in the photo we find out.
George Boyle, CTC director.
From the rotten family that invented the Icarite.
His signature was on the documents from the lounge.
He and the others found a way to strip the poor of their bodies to pad the pockets of rich assholes.
He's just another dead asshole to me. What do you want?
You have a unique chance to get justice. Desynchronize him. Buy some time for the poor people.
You must know something about me. Taking orders isn't my strong suit.
Then listen to your conscience. You know this is your only chance to punish a man who's above all law. If you shoot through a Icarite, he won't instigate any more body taxes. It will take months, maybe years, before he gets back on his feet. You gave time to people who really need it.
Should I pull the trigger? Should I? Let's do it.
You deserved it, motherfucker.
Bye-bye. You could have just...
Good. Very good. Good boy.
What? What have I done?
James, can you hear me? It's about to go down. You've got to get out.
Oh, shit.
James, you have to get out of there. Open the damn car. Icarus is about to go down.
Oh, I'm doing it all by myself. Did not fall down, bro?
Almost.
Whose car is this? Hey, whatever. Hey. Oh, okay.
I bet my not-so-great body on a great hand, and damn was I right. Instead of dead, I was ahead for once, and ready to break the case of the century.
Oh, that's it? Okay.
Hey, Chief. Did you hear they served scotch with lead at Icarus?
I didn't hear anything. Especially not from you. Because you weren't fucking there.
I got some evidence. Ties to Green. Rock solid.
Fuck. First you sent me that bullshit report, and now you got evidence. You listen to me right now. You weren't there. Understand? And we're not talking now either. In fact, I haven't spoken to you since the accident. Got it?
Chief.
Got it.
Nope. That's it. I'm pulling you off this case. Steiner out.
Bye-bye. But I'm doing it anyway, so whatever you say, boss. What is this? I'm pretty sure my partner will contact me to continue the
Crusty old
conversation.
bastard. Why do you have to throw me off the case?
God, Kofi, somebody revive him. It's my fault.
Steiner's just trying to cover his own ass. Hide behind regulations, minimize damage, not solve the case. I thought he had bigger balls. Fuck. Learn something new every day, I guess.
Okay.
No doubt about it, this case smells worse than a 2-week-old corpse in a storm drain. So many victims. Who's really behind it all? I don't know his name, but I can already tell what kind of man he is.
Self-proclaimed judge. Pseudo-revolutionary. Jesus.
Some fucking philosophy major dropout, screaming about remaking society, without even realizing he's just covering up his own pathetic insecurities.
So what next? What's next?
I try to stop thinking about it. Try to back away, shut it down, for one simple reason.
This was sorrow. The trail's gone cold, I guess.
I'll tell you one thing for damn sure. If I knew where to look for that prick, fucking nothing would stop me. This city has a disease. Something festering. Somewhere deep down. Underneath the routine of concrete and steel. Below the predatory grin of the neon lights, an infection has set in. It's like everybody started having the same nightmares. Night after night. I know the dream. The one that makes me wake up drenched in sweat. Heart about to crack open. Scream locked in my throat.
Losing control? I don't think so. Falling? No, I think something's chasing me. That's what's happening.
When something's chasing me and there's nowhere to hide, and no matter how fast I go, it's always faster. And I can hear it right behind me. Oh, fuck. This has been one supremely shitty day. Lucky for me, I got just the thing to help get through it.
Which is?
One of the most expensive restaurants in the city, and the tiniest fucking servings I've ever seen in my life. Pitiful.
What's that?
Another starless night. No surprise there. This much air pollution. Every night's starless. Old Zed. Man's a classic. True professional. He'll fix any machine you bring him, as long as you're not picky about where the parts come from. The opera. Take away the singing and the shitter break in the middle, and all you got left is your average daytime soap.
Okay, there's nothing else to do but this.
Oh, fucking disgusting. At night, they ventilate the ground floor plants. They say it's necessary. Necessary to dump even more pollution into the air. Fuckers.
Okay, let's go back.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Check engine again? Just had it in the shop last week. Fuck it. I'll take it out of Zed's hide later. Moonshine or scotch? That is the question. Scottish heritage in my hands. Not much in the world makes sense to me anymore. But this, I understand. perfume.
The Icarus disaster has shaken the city. Now new facts have come to light, which we'll bring you live in just a moment, in an exclusive special report.
I wonder how Sarah is dealing with it. All this risk for a fucking piece of plastic. Can't even tell what it's for. The fucking rich. Even the dead can take someone off a case.
Yes, we are calling Sarah now.
Hello?
Hi, Sarah. You listening to the radio?
It's the middle of the night. Are you drinking again?
Relax. I'm on autopilot.
You or the car?
Did you hear? Icarus is already in the news.
No shit, Sherlock. They've been trumpeting it all over the media for an hour. Wait till they find out politicians have tried to lower the age of free body subscriptions again. People are gonna lose it.
Get over it. Understand.
Maybe they'll finally get around to doing something about it.
Hopefully. I mean, I know we can't get involved, but someone needs to tell them enough is enough. Do you know that I barely saved up for my first subscription? All the money was spent on living. If I had to pay a year earlier, I probably wouldn't be here.
Yeah, it happens. I also almost had myself.
Life's a bitch.
Thousands of people in the same boat every year. Not everyone makes it, and these fucks want to take away what little chance they have. How can they?
Sorry. Shit about politics. Yeah, let's call assholes.
Politicians aren't people. They're assholes.
That's right. People's lives depend on these decisions. They're what decides if you end up in the freezer or not.
Cool off. You're young.
Oh, fuck off with that bullshit. I really can't understand it. I mean, they knew about the consequences. How can they just make decisions like that between drinks? Like human lives mean nothing? Are there any moral boundaries left?
Hey, don't fall down. You're Let's go with the second option.
Maybe we cross every boundary if we live long enough. Everybody makes a bad choice sooner or later. The kind that leads to another and then another. Nobody stays on the straight and narrow forever.
It's bullshit. You don't believe that. Otherwise, the world is meaningless.
Well, eternal life sounds beautiful too. Until you realize you'll be busting ass for minimum wage until the end times, right?
You seriously think people are fundamentally evil?
All I know is there are too many temptations in our way. And if we live long enough, we trip on one.
This isn't just nihilism, it's doom gibberish. But hey, you're entitled to your opinion, whatever it might be. James, can I ask you something personal?
Sure. Go ahead.
Do you believe in life after death? The real one?
And I thought I was the drunk one here.
Well, apparently in the past, people used to ask stuff like that all the time.
Because the average lifespan was less than 100 years.
And now? Can we believe in anything beyond this?
Okay. Wait a sec. Sure I do. Rachel believes it too.
Fuck. I'm sorry. I forgot. I overstepped.
Relax. Nothing happened.
What if you could choose the bank or death.
Oh, shit.
What do you mean by the bank or the death? I'm not sure. What? What do you mean bank? What do you do with bank? And what connection a bank has with the death? Well, I have been choosing number 2 for a while, so how about I choose it?
Maybe I'd meet Rachel in a better world.
Oh, like
It's a beautiful vision. I hope it's true.
Damn it.
not fall down.
Bloody hell.
James? James, what's going on?
Something's happening
The charms of an E-class shell. Got it from a junkie.
Still having synchro issues?
What do you just...
I manage. Slight shivering, nothing else. You know what's funny? I get the worst shakes in the toilet.
Well, that might be where the last guy liked to shoot up. Part of that may be conditioning. Memory imprinted on the shell. When the body gets certain signals, it's trained to react, expecting the drugs.
Okay, got it. You were the one who took notes at school.
Do you take care of regular synchro tests? Are you taking ambrosia?
I just did.
Yeah. I'm an exemplary citizen.
It's important that you do it.
Thanks for caring. This is my 4th body. I can handle it.
Really? 4th body? Weirdest situations you have heard of. You think people can swap bodies indefinitely? Yeah, I'm curious about that. Is that even possible?
You think people can swap bodies indefinitely?
Well, the longest living guy turns 305 this year, and he's doing great. The city's co-funding his birthday. You can go ask him. Seriously, it's all about the money. The more we have, the longer we live.
The capitalist's wet dream turned out to be our destiny. Simply fucking great.
Well, as for your issues, how did the last Icarite transfer go?
Why do you ask?
Well, did it go smoothly, or did you feel something along the way?
Well, apparently we're unaware during the transfer, but damn, I remember the burning and itching all over my body. I thought I was going crazy. Seth, my partner, said something was weighing him down. He also knew a guy who felt like he was falling off of a cliff every time he changed bodies. That's probably nothing unusual. Don't worry about that.
Hey, what happened? Police is coming.
Attention! Vehicle in a drift prohibited zone. Hands up! What are you holding?
This? Scottish Vitamins, officer.
I advise you to cooperate. What's your name?
Police?
I'm on the job, for fuck's sake.
You will be held responsible for making false statements.
Not.
So tell the fucking truth. What are you doing here?
I'm resting after I fucked up half the city with a train. 2 weeks ago? Maybe you heard about it.
I have his data.
James Cara, badge number 984. He's Department of Mortality, but not active in the system.
Holy shit. It really is that psycho from the train.
One last time. What are you doing here in the middle of the night?
Just picking up some extra cash on sick leave. Ventilator cleaning. Smells fucking horrible. Pays decent.
there's a bolo from the car from Icarus.
Hey, check that out. How'd your vehicle get those marks?
Good question. Shit, he was already like this when I picked it up at the workshop. Got it from Zed. You guys know him? Old bastard gave me a voucher for a car wash. Good luck finding one open at this hour.
Shit! Bolo for a 99 Bluebird! Hands in the air! Don't move! Tow the car right now!
Did I did something that I shouldn't have?
Scan the fucker. Hey! Do not move! Hands where we can see them!
Did you get rid of the evidence from Icarus?
No.
Fuck! They're gonna take us both in!
Guys, come on. Can't we just talk? One cop to another. Let me explain. I'm sure we can sort it all out.
James, you stupid cunt! Will you just shut the fuck up? You're making it worse!
We're placing you under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Attention all nearby units. Burglary in process at the jewelers. Quarter of 11 to 58. Floor 117. Repeat. All nearby units. Staff. Repeat. Burglary in progress. Quarter of 11 to 58. Floor 117. Fuck this guy. Let's go.
Thank you, Sarah. Save your ass.
Almost got us.
Did it work? Did they take the bait?
Hey, did you call in a fake burglary?
Uh-huh. It was all I could think of.
Not bad. Yeah, not bad.
Well. I'm impressed. Thanks for saving my ass. One thing, though. Cunt? Seriously?
I panicked!
Oh, thank you, but anyway. Thank you, sister. Save my ass. And that means a lot.
Okay, James. I'm no expert, but the universe seems to be telling you to go home.
You believe in science?
I believe it's 2 a.m. and I'm getting sick of you.
Let's go on.
Seriously? Shit. I owe you an apology. Didn't look at my watch.
James, I know you have your demons. I've read your file, but you got to learn to control them.
Why do you think I drink so much?
But you know the saying? The sleep of reason produces monsters. Put the vodka away and rest. It will help.
Well, then I won't be as funny. Besides, it's a title, not a saying.
What?
Sleep of Reason produces monsters. It's the title of an old drawing. I saw the hologram. The guy falls asleep with his head on the desk. There are boogeymen and bats swirling around him, like they're coming for him. You can almost hear the flutter of their wings. It was, Goya, I think?
Suddenly you know art.
Rachel knew art. She liked this place, too. Used to stop here sometimes when I picked her up from work.
It's time to go back, James. Please, take care of yourself.
Okay, let's go home. What is this? Pause video game. Oh. Am I? Do I have to go to her? Looks like it. I'm not going to her. What is that?
Rachel!
I'm dead.
Waking Sarah up for a drunken call was as healthy as my usual cigarette dinner. But I needed this conversation. And something told me she needed it too. Anyway, it was a nice contrast with all these conversations that leave me hungover even when I don't drink.
Okay.
I shouldn't be driving like this. Seems like the whole city's turning to dust, and I still feel the festive atmosphere. We gather around the fire, sing songs, argue about politics. Thanks to this charade, you've lied to yourself for another year that your life matters. Shit. I have to go home.
Okay, let's go home and sleep. Where's that guy?
Not good.
Welcome home. James, Kara, I recommend immediate decontamination. The level of contamination of the shell is alarmingly above all norms.
I know.
The synchronization test will take place soon. Please do not leave the apartment for the next 24 hours.
Fuck!
Where is the... Oh, yeah.
Where are the
Shit.
fucking drugs?
Not bad. Something wrong with his body.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
How
Hey.
did I?
Hey, doesn't the hero die at the end?
Yes. But he's trying.
And when will you cuff me?
You want me to cuff you?
Don't you want to?
If I don't get up from this couch and grab my drugs, I'll die. Drugs should be in the kitchen. Or the restroom. Maybe upstairs. Damn, empty. I think I had an...
I won't get rid of this hologram unless you take me there. Copy that. I really would love to go there.
Not room occupied. Please wait. Ah, damn it. Maybe I can wait that time. Okay, let's wait it. That time is almost over. Just don't fall down before that, okay?
You look terrible lately. Try to smile a little. Just a little bit.
What?
There's nothing in this one either. Well, that leaves the bedroom.
Oh, great. So it's all for nothing. Fuck. I should have just gone the first chance I had. This is empty too? Fuck. That's great. I thought it was empty too.
Shocking! Outrageous! No wonder people are pissed. I'm pissed! The law makes us slaves of the system without giving us the slightest chance. Police tell us to stay at home. Good luck with that. The city is on fire!
Attention! The sync test is ready. Immediately approach the Hestia module.
I don't know what that is, but let's go. What's this? Hestia, what now? What's this?
Logged. James, Kara, welcome back. I'm
Hello.
starting the synchro test. Please take a deep breath and imagine a safe space. Feel the ground under your feet. Excellent. Very literally, but perfect. Please select a seat. Our own death is a difficult experience that we naturally repress from consciousness. In order to enable smooth functioning in the new body, we need to remember the last moments of our lives and
together face the trauma of the last death. Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
before we get to the point, please recall the first death.
It was just an injury. I just changed my body, and my old shell went to the Hall of Fame. It looks pretty good there.
Please start calibration process. Calibration successful. Thank you. Let's go to the memories. It's time to confront them. Proceed to the next stage. The key to synchronization is the ability to put the past into perspective. Please try to do this. You are at the peak of your abilities and career. Have you thought about buying a Synchro Plus program?
Thanks. I can't afford it.
No worries. Common tests work just as well. Please, continue. A new body, a new chapter in life?
I had no choice. I didn't synchronize with the new shell like I did with my original.
Positive rate threshold is 80%.
Maybe for you. In sports, a fraction of every percent counts.
Excellent. You found a new purpose in life. Finding yourself in a new reality is a huge challenge.
Turns out I have a knack for this job.
Do you miss your job?
You don't even realize.
Let's move on to the last death event.
Oh, so change around me.
It seems that the complexity of the trauma will not allow us to continue.
I can handle it.
Synchronization is a process, not an act. Try to isolate minor events using all your senses, or stop and extend the recovery period.
No! I'll remember. I'll get it from my memory. Some shine, grease, burn, and...
Excellent.
Seriously? I had a chance to hit him, but my gun jammed, even though I cleaned it the day before.
Who did you want to hit?
All I remember is we were on a mission. Me and Seth.
This is a problem. Always go out.
Powerful explosion. I think it derailed the train. My ears were ringing and... Fuck! I don't remember.
What about Seth and the one you were chasing? Can you focus on them?
So many bodies. I had to get him. Dispense justice. The bastard kept eluding me. I knew he got hit hard. But this...
James, do you blame yourself for what happened to him?
We got a lousy job. He knew the risks. But I was his partner. He relied on me.
Unstable simulation. We'd better stop for today. All right?
Now? When do I get a chance to pass the damn test? I won't let this go. I can't. I'll finish it, and I'll be back where I belong.
Oh, it's my body.
Attention. Dynamic element detected.
Yeah. Well, let's go break it more. I mean,
James, it's dangerous. It could be projection, not recollection.
What projections? This is my fucking window.
that day, 5317. Hey, the wife, Rachel. Yeah. I can't move. What was that? Did she committed a suicide? Seems like it. She just jumped from something.
We recommend staying home. Your mental state is very strained and you need time to recuperate.
How long until I'm back to work?
From 9 to 12 months. Estimates may change.
Fuck!
That's a long time.
Sarah, I fucked up. I don't know how to say this, but I think I'm admitting guilt.
What happened? Is everything all right? What have you done?
I can't do anything. I have no chance to go back.
James.
No. I'll finish the case. I won't leave it like this, but I won't drag you down with me. I'm sorry for earlier. I'll cover all traces. I can't drag everyone down all the time. You didn't deserve it.
Whew. Wow, that's very kind of you.
Excuse me?
You're such a drama queen sometimes. What did you think? I'd leave it like that? I'll leave you with it? I have a few leads to discuss.
Really?
You think you're the only person in this town who wants to know what's going on?
Let's get busy then.
Oh, again, the evidence thing. Okay. Let's do it.
Where do we start?
Since the Zeppelin crashing into the building right after Green's death is more than just a lucky break.
Lucky?
For us. Definitely not for them. You know exactly what I mean. Let's start with the connection between the Green case and the Icarus shooting.
Okay. What do the Green case and the shootout on Icarus have in common? Drawing of the electrical installation of a building indicating information has been erased. The man with an infected something arms dealer and the security company, the chief of something trusted man's specialist report plans to lower the age of the body subscription to a series of additional fees related to the bodies.
Motherfuckers. I still can't believe it.
At least their plans will take a while longer.
Must have been aware of his plans, but suicides aren't the best political strategy.
I still don't know how he encrypted the Icarite. Why do something like that?
To avoid answers when your corpse turns up in an inconvenient situation. That tell you something?
Shit. Too many copper phase conductors with polyvinyl insulation.
What?
I really don't know.
Chief's errand boy.
I wonder how big his stable was.
Burned to a crisp.
Was that laughter?
No. Was the toxicology of the rest clean?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but it was normal for this social class.
Okay, got something. Toxicity results are suspicious as greens. What else connected these two? Okay. What else connected this to?
So the watch with a photo wasn't evidence of a friendly quarrel between Kovalev and Green?
They were obviously very close.
That's something new. Quality in Green's footsteps and cleanest distance work. Did he end up saying?
You've identified him. Great.
Yeah, it's a developer named Travis Collette.
Travis Collette. Bonjour, Travis. Travis Collette. Travis
James!
Sorry. That damn Sarah, do you have access to the CTC registers?
Just checked. Kovalev Zekarite never made it there. Which means that this is another...
This is another final death. They both left this world, and they left behind quite a mess.
Do you think they managed to carry out the plan from Green's letter?
All we know is they gave their lives for it.
Could anyone here know Green and Kovalev were up to something?
Damned good question. Let's check.
There's this one. Agent Dan.
As the chief's trusted man, he must have known about Green's death.
Just what was he looking for here?
No coincidence. He dropped in for a drink as a cop, and Chief's boy should know about Green's death. What was he up to here?
That damn snake again.
It looks fresh this time. Probably made on the day of the massacre.
Sarah, this guy also built Green's building, right?
Built it? I mean, he added more floors to it. I don't think anyone builds buildings from scratch.
They still did that in my day. Let's follow this.
10 meter wide.
Not bad.
Seriously?
No.
Fine.
The famous psychologist, back in the circle of suspects.
More on the periphery.
What is this? Something happened. That is good. I don't know what, but fine. I'll take it.
Holy shit. Dean was buying the blueprints for Green's apartment from Colette. And Colette didn't know about Green's death. And that order not to board Icarus. You think Dean was following the chief's orders?
He may have been working for someone else. The chief does his job as best as he can. The chief has been bought. I have no idea what that means, so what should I do? Working for someone else? Say that.
We can't rule out that Dean was working for someone else.
Like who? And what the hell do Green's plans have to do with it?
Let's focus on the second question.
You think we missed something at Green's?
Everything points to that.
As long as everyone's focused on the riot now, the apartment should be empty.
Great. Let's finish what we started.
Diagnostics complete. Repair cost and fine $938.
Ah, fuck you. And don't wait for me with dinner. I'll be late.
Okay.
After our little nightly talk, I knew I wasn't alone in all this. Sarah may have been only a voice in my earpiece, but it was a voice of integrity and reason, which was what I needed at times, and which could be switched off at other times, and unlike other such voices, without grabbing a bottle.
Well, seems like we have solved our second case, and we are now heading back to our third case, which is actually our first case. Yeah, we're running in circles. Let's go, baby.
James, should I send you a sleeping bag? Get a move on. Turn on the camera.
Oh, fine.
Stand back. The feds secured the entrance.
Could you?
I'm on it.
You get excited when you do something illegal.
I'm in rehab, so don't tempt me.
I'd like to see your file.
I erased it. Good luck with that.
I have my ways.
Ready.
Hey, we're back.
Everything ends where it begins.
You watch too many movies.
Hello.
So what are we looking for?
A red X.
Okay. Any ideas?
Nope. No freaking idea. But that's why we're here, right? Just one. There's a safe here.
The fucking safe? Did they just clean it out?
Are you sure it's this safe?
See something else?
Nothing. Empty. Just like my account. Get out.
Can you check what they took?
You know, it's not like I didn't break the law this week, so I'll see.
Wait,
James,
it's not about the safe.
you just said the complete opposite.
I changed my mind.
They took everything out. What do you want us to do? X-ray it?
Great idea.
Why am I saying anything?
Okay, let's do it.
See? Cables lead somewhere.
Probably to the washing machine.
Over. There's some interference. Can you repeat?
Hello?
Yes?
Storm's coming. The electronics are freaking out.
Where do they lead?
What? What? To the electricity. Ugh, never mind.
So I guess we are on our own, huh? It's going down again.
The wall is a meter from the safe. It doesn't make sense.
Maybe we're missing something. The safe?
I'll lock him up.
You're asking my opinion?
Are you
And here he scores a few points.
Points? For what?
This engine could push a car up past 120 miles per hour, running on gasoline, on the ground.
You know, it's hard enough to imagine driving on the ground and all, but 120? No, I call bullshit on that one.
You have no idea, sister. You have a car.
What next?
We have a card.
Hey, it's working.
Bingo! The first rich dude's secret wall safe of my career.
You should be a thief.
I'm building my resume.
Nice to see you develop.
Hey, fuck you. This was my idea. Don't push it.
Okay. We just unlocked a secret chamber here. Awesome. Hey.
James, what is happening?
Sarah? Oh, fuck.
Guess we are cut out from
So
Sarah.
Green at a private dungeon. And perhaps it holds his stamp collection. Another victim. Just more questions. Brian Theodore Coven. What are you doing here? If it wasn't for his donations, orphanages in the city would disappear.
Anyone know? There's a lot of blood.
Formal dress. A meeting? With the murderer? With Green? Let's check where you came from, Coven.
Yeah, what is this? Oh, it's some kind of lift. Seems like we're going down.
What?
Okay. Don't just drop down.
Fuck!
Don't die, man.
Making a mess. Get your act together. Don't you already know who the murderer is?
James?
Yo,
I tried to, you know.
try to what?
Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Sarah?
James, I thought you had joined the noble ranks of the dead.
How do you... Who... Where are you?
Why don't we start with where you are?
What is this place? What happened here?
Well, I have bad news.
Is this some
You're
kind of...
late for the party.
lot of dead people?
What did you do to deserve your mask? Or maybe you actually wore it every day. Crushed by a chandelier. Fancy way to go.
Perfect for the upper class.
The governor. Sans pants. Prestigious guest list. Chris Everson. Even my idiot neighbor has a bumper sticker. Wonder what he thinks about him in the law now. Anna Turner. Used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews when my team was winning. Then she got into politics and became editor of the whole paper. You had your last deadline. He was standing under it. I'll pick him up and find out who it is. Maybe I can lift the chandelier. What's with these masks? Some subtle differences, but not enough to tell who's who, or what.
That's a lot of...
Cold-blooded murderer.
We'll see.
Does it look like something else?
It looks like a piece of the puzzle. One that'll fit when it's time. How to quell the masses. Oh, nice. They even think about us after hours.
Well, their plans will have to wait.
She knew what was going on.
And she took part anyway.
Interesting.
This notebook is worth a fortune.
Then why did you leave him? What?
And thus, conspiracy theories are born.
Secret society prepare people to participate in it. I need demands. I need to find some conspiracy theory shared based on technology, maybe from outer space, being probably on the ability that represented people.
Another crime scene, another bar. Clearly, booze is as deadly as they say.
The mask. Somewhere safe. More parts.
This reminds me of something. I saw one just like it in the safe. Only degenerates can afford to endure prohibition with dignity.
Not checking it this time.
I knew a guy who raised money for a movie over 2 shells. She didn't like it and started adding conditions. You can't show it like that. The kiss is too long. Costumes like this aren't appropriate for kids. Boy ended up hanging himself. Glass? A lot of shrapnel? Where did it come from? I'll get back to that.
See? You dressed inappropriately. It was a theme party.
So she was over here. No, fuck it. I'd better start from the beginning.
Because there's nothing but to reconstruct the place.
The fire upstairs must have damaged the wires. Okay. Why did he fall? And where's the killer? Chris Everson. He'd sell his own mother for votes.
There was a scandal that he used his mother's illness in the campaign.
Shot. Needs a closer look. The Emperor of Screens. Make that God. There's no movie studio that doesn't kiss his ring. Or maybe a little lower.
He influences more people than you think.
What is this? everybody lies?
They learn to live a lie.
Adam Cadis. Why am I not surprised to see you? Debauchery is your specialty. Okay, what happened here? Where's the damn killer? How did they die?
Losing your nerve?
Never mind. He was standing here before the chandelier fell on his head. Who brings a gun to a fancy party?
Fucking lack of culture.
8mm. Were you sitting here with a loaded gun?
Think twice before inviting a paranoia case.
The shootout started. You probably didn't consider that. You didn't shoot that fucking thing down on your own head.
Are you sure?
He shot the killer. Was that... How are you feeling?
Better every minute.
He aimed toward the piano. Blagojevich, journalistic scum. Why were you keeping this company? I'm asking the questions this time. Sorry it's too late.
Anna, something. Who's this guy? Not Sarah, so I guess.
Weird. The trail ends here. Lots of glass under your feet and nothing around. The killer had plenty of time to cover all traces. Like you got hit by a truck. Why is so much glass?
Any complaints?
Fuck no. Glass, you, blood. Every piece brings me closer to you. He could have believed it all.
What if he hated himself and helped create a world where everyone hated each other?
As if he flew over the barrier? It's not everything. Gotta be more. Blagojevich. What do they have to pay him to take all the public's hate? So that was his spot. Government critic sitting with a propagandist. Yeah, burn it all down. Government critic sitting with a propagandist. Yeah, burn it all down. Shoe print. Maybe he ran? Where was the killer? Shit. Not enough data. still don't know what this asshole was doing. Did you run away? Why in this direction? Doesn't make sense. Looks too rich for my blood. A broken bottle? Did you chase the guy with it? I can respect that. Where were you sitting? Maybe the glass shards will show me. Bingo. So you were sitting here. You attacked, even though bullets were flying everywhere. What made you do that? That's where you were hiding. Fucking wiring. You've had your chance. No need to run across the middle of it all.
Well, better to do something than nothing at all in a situation like that. Although, as you can see, this is no guarantee of success.
He was done running. He fell limply. Maybe he died in flight. Yet something or someone stopped him.
Oh, someone shot him from the platform.
He shot at Blagojevich. Low. Maybe Blagojevich saw Cadis and liked both their odds better. Did you feel a cold sweat on your back?
It would take more than that.
Right. You were lucky with that chandelier shot anyway. What? Did you do this?
Someone's being paranoid here. It's just fucking wiring.
Which gets in the way of my work. Need more light.
Who's Sarah?
What?
You mumbled her name when you were lying on the ground.
Don't know. I was delirious.
Misery loves company, especially in the Force. Is she your liaison?
I'm off duty.
Right.
Oh no, that's bad. Okay, we have to protect her somehow.
High voltage. Must be powering something big. Let's see what happens when we connect this contraption. Wait for this.
What the fuck is
Couldn't
going
he just
on?
keep his skeletons in the regular closet like the rest of us?
These are some
gas came from. I thought nothing could surprise me today. Are these the ones I saw in holograms? Let's start with the photos. I don't know you. They slaughtered him and bled him for fun. Is it an Icarite? No. It's impossible. It must be some kind of imitation.
Are you sure?
It's time for pictures of your friend.
Hey, I also saw this kind of chains or ropes in our dream as well. Very similar. Is there gone one?
The wound looks burnt. Someone was shooting at close range. Senator Patricia Terrence.
Senator?
Oh, this is rich. They've been trying to make her out to be a terrorist for decades because she wanted to change the world. It turns out that they're all on one payroll. Blood trail. And anything else? How did it all start? Was she the one who murdered him? Let's start with who the hell that guy is.
You know that by solving this case, you're helping cover it up.
Aren't you tired of these games? What's your point?
I want to help you.
Sure, because you're such a noble guy, right?
On Icarus, you stood on the right side. I thought you might be worth the risk.
How fucking kind of you. Wonder who painted it.
Want one for the living room?
I'm not sure it matches my couch.
There's a lot of masks here. I really like that mask.
Drake Starr? I thought he was using a different body. The actor and the senator's husband. They've always been inseparable. He looks like a victim, but I wouldn't go all in on that.
There can be ecstasy in death.
It's, an expensive fetish.
What is that?
9mm, same assailant. Looks like the victim bled out before he got shot. Maybe the killer lost his shit. Lots of moving targets. He had to be in a rush. He could have left additional bullet marks. That kind of trail could help me figure out where he was firing from. It went straight through. Another casualty of your sick shit.
Imitation made from eco marble.
I admire all forms of art, especially when it helps to establish a shooting position. Who are you?
Aspiring liaison. How am I doing? Am I as good as that Sarah of yours?
Hey, don't go there, man. I might turn against you.
Suddenly a shooter appears and takes out our star. Looks like he almost bled out before you shot him.
Are you suggesting there was more than one killer?
Unlike the rest, this one was murdered voluntarily. However fucked up that sounds. Different blood types.
Presumably. The senator had a pleasurable time with Drake.
Before you got her, she was bleeding like hell.
They were doing some shit here. I guess everyone else was just watching the show.
The senator used him as a shield. She gets hit and plays dead. Smart move. Was she trying to escape?
Another weapon, okay?
Ritual toy. Sharp. The senator must have held it. Drake's blood. And maybe yours too?
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
She was always ready to fight. That's why people believed in her.
Nice. She had some fire in her.
Was she waiting for her moment? Drake had type O negative blood. This is a different type. She surprised you?
And then she was shot.
Ton of lead and burned skin. They had to struggle, but he had the upper hand. A 9mm beats a piece of steel. She crawled away. Didn't you notice? Something else get your attention? She almost gets you.
I guess you're on her side.
I can tell you that if she got you, she'd have my vote. Broken ribs. You crushed her when you fell on her, and she still didn't give up.
You underestimate me.
At least I understand the low position you shot Blagojevich from. And remember, Kata's shot in this direction. Good to know that not everything goes your way.
It's going great. Trust me.
So you scurried away like a cockroach. A bullet from a revolver. Probably Cadis's. I wonder how that got here. They almost got you. You had to find a way. And you did. Real fancy. You were lucky as fuck.
Don't underestimate me.
I wouldn't dare. How long have you been planning to kill that chandelier? Lucky, but respect where it's due. Also a really good shot. You made it. But I'd like to see your face after that. Your real face. Covered in blood and drool, twisted in fear.
Think it was any different than yours when you came in here?
You're always watching me, or monitoring? You watching me with cameras? The holograms. Somehow they were recorded. These holograms must be stored somewhere. There must be some tapes here. But where? Yeah, 9mm. And empty. You were shooting blindly at Cadus.
Going.
Let's see where you take me.
It's going more.
Another. This must be a dead end.
Where is it taking me?
Cables run deeper.
This settles again.
Fuck. Not now. It's so close.
It's going down.
So, Mount Olympus comes with a pocket Hades, a frozen hell where people pay the price for the gods' eternal hangover.
Does it look familiar?
Like documents from the CTC, but the certificate is missing.
Wait a minute, what's happening here? There's a lot of bodies. Female bodies. Male bodies.
I recognize this body. It should belong to an actor with his throat slit. Icarite in this one? Age 21. There's some unknown kid.
The former owner of the stabbed body.
The youngest bodies possible. No certificates.
What plus 8 plus?
They're all at the first subscription age. If they didn't pay it, they could lose their bodies. But Icarites, why isn't anyone looking for them?
Orphanages. That's why Green and Coven funded them so generously. Only until they turned 21, of course.
Motherfuckers.
If they can't pay the subscription fee, they just lose their body. So in a way, they just dies, but someone else uses their body. The rich one.
Gee, we go back to the beginning. Edward Green. What did you have on him?
Look around. Do you really think anyone would need more than what you see?
Green was probably using the recordings for blackmail.
No matter how much evil was around, Green would still grab them by the balls.
Better focus on you. You have your 5 fucking minutes of fame.
I warn you that I may disappoint you.
Wait, what? This is Green. Senator. Attacking his back.
He's the one killing them all. It doesn't make sense.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Did you force him to do it?
How the fuck did you do that? What did you have on him?
That's your job. I don't want to get overly involved. I'm not your cheap little slum secretary, Sarah Kai.
Oh
What?
shit.
How the fuck did you get her full name?
Did you think you're the only one I spend time with?
Sarah? You there? Fuck. I've restored the power. That should work. If you do anything to her, I'll find you and take you apart piece by piece.
Don't keep me waiting.
Just like
Fucking Icarite transmitter.
You want to try it out?
Fuck you. I'm not like them.
where's we going on now? But Sarah is in danger. Can't let that happen.
I'm just wondering. Since you saw what Green's guests were capable of, will you trap their souls in rotting bodies?
Fuck you.
Or will you let them return to Olympus like nothing happened?
What did you do to her?
This much gel could blow up the Senate.
What is Jill?
You can punish them.
I will find you.
Do you think anyone will find them here?
If I shut them in here.
Yes.
And the victims?
Maybe they want revenge.
What kind of sick game is this?
Or leave the door open. Your friends will find everything, and it'll blow over in a week.
Maybe it open, close the passage. Yeah, close them. They're all bad guys. So yeah.
let myself be tricked like this.
Is that Statue of Liberty?
Never revolved around you, idiot. It says that they're fucking with you. Remember that already.
That's Statue of Liberty, but now it's called Slam?
I knew more or less where she lived, but not how she lived. I would say below poverty line. If not for the fact that I've crossed the poverty line 100 levels up. Somehow I have to find her.
Let's go.
Sarah needs electricity, and lots of it. These converters look new. Let's see. These cables come out of the converter. Sarah, where are you? Even from here, you can smell the deadly stench of the slums. How can you live here? Electric current powers up the antenna. It must be operational. Sarah needs to communicate somehow. We need to get a closer look.
Well, my apartment is much better than this place.
Lady Liberty, down in the dirt. At least she stayed right here with her people. No one else did.
Whatever, man, now let's find Sarah.
The cables draws the most of it. It has to be here. I hope I'm not too late.
Sarah?
Okay, so what happens now?
The murderer wanted to pull me into a maze, get me drunk with fear. But I had nothing to lose, and had been drunk already for a week.
Except for this Sarah girl. What is this mess?
What is this place?
Go away. Why would this girl live in such a place? I don't understand. That's even better.
Fuck!
What is this? A doll hand? Again saying leave. Oh, wait, there's two places. Where should I go? What is this place?
an easy target?
No.
Police, don't shoot! Put the gun down, now!
Right. Then we live happily ever after.
How did you find her?
Drop the gun, and I'll let you live.
Wait. What?
What have you done to her? Talk!
Drop your weapon and get out. I'm counting to 3. 1.
Let's settle this one-on-one!
Shit. And there's no... I have to live with my consequences.
James, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's good.
Okay. Cool it now. It's me, Sarah. We're good. Just relax.
What in the actual fuck's going on?
I thought some junkie broke into my house. Sorry.
Oh, it's a good thing that I didn't shoot her. She'd have died. So that's
I'm almost finished stitching you up.
Could you almost finish faster?
How'd you find me?
You know I'm a detective, right?
I didn't think anyone would bother trying to find me.
Ow.
Stay still. Why did you come here?
When we lost contact, I thought he got you.
So that's why you busted in here like a psycho on a hunch?
A little more than a hunch.
Meaning?
I have some questions too. One, actually. You should be in your first shell. The comfortable and efficient one. What the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Yeah. You look like grandma. What happened to you? Seems like you don't function well, and that is why you're on a wheelchair.
And you're smoking too. Someone's fallen into bad company here.
His body must have been through half a century of addiction. It'll drop dead before I get used to it.
You're in your 30s, right?
29.
My bad.
And what
My
happened
family thinks I'm away. I got the best synthesizer, remote work equipment. I didn't have to explain myself to anyone. And then fucking James Cara had to waltz in here and ruin everything.
I was really concerned about you, woman.
I'm good at that. So what have you gotten yourself into?
It's a long story and complicated.
Good thing I'm a professional at complicated stories. Talk.
Yeah, talk.
I didn't want to, but I had no choice. I did something sketchy, but otherwise,
Straight it up. Oh, we can trust me.
It's all right. You can trust me.
I'm trusting you here.
okay. I rented my body on the black market.
Great.
You, the body department liaison.
Oh, look who's holier than fuck.
Why would you do that?
What fucking emotions management issues?
Don't argue, distracted, the abuse, and the problem of emotion. Nice. Great. what I can do. I think the photos I sent out.
James, aren't you afraid your memories will eventually fade away?
Lucky me. Mine don't fade. They haunt me, more literally than I'd like.
You must have some good ones. At least one.
We're at the movies, and Rachel tries to convince me it's a crime flick she's already seen. They were all the same to her, and of course she's teasing me, and I'm trying to watch the fucking movie. Right now, I'd give anything to be sitting there next to her. I'd focus all my attention on her.
Maybe then you wouldn't remember it. Maybe it's the imperfect moments that create the most precious memories.
What are these figurines?
They're memories. I've read that after an Icarite transplant, especially an illegal one, some can be lost. That one's the most valuable.
So,
One night, when the acid rain was bad, Taylor and I hid upstairs, where you came in. And back then, it was just a 2 by 3 foot hole that ended in a wall of rubble. And instead of sitting in the cold with her teeth chattering like any normal person, Taylor started fiddling with the flashlight. And then something flashed in the pile of rubble, so we started digging. And we dug until we unearthed this little Statue of Liberty figurine. It was beaten up, but looked valuable. And we fenced it right away. And we came back here hoping to find more.
You sound like nobody was looking after you.
You're on your own fast in the slums, because you can either afford children or you can afford new bodies. Not both. I was ahead of my family by the time I was 15.
How did you do it?
We found out there used to be a museum here. So we dug more. Day after day, till our hands were bloody. We kept digging for normal people. It's a portrait of misery, desperation, but for Taylor, we were adventurers on a fucking treasure hunt.
yes, Taylor is
We glued, fixed, and sold everything we found. Would you believe we excavated this whole place like a pair of underage slum archaeologists?
Must have taken a while.
Almost 5 years, but it was our livelihood. We were dirt poor and surrounded by dirt, but we felt rich. At least until Taylor tricked me. 8 years ago, give or take a few days.
Your sister?
No. We were in love. I remember exactly when she tricked me, because it was when I turned 21. First subscription. And Taylor paid for it for me. She did it behind my fucking back.
That's bad. What am I missing?
After a month, her subscription expired. And we were broke. And there was no one to help her. She wound up in the bank. And the body went to auction.
Oh no. Okay, got it. So she just did everything she
And that's
could.
why I have to get her out. No matter what it takes. You get it now?
Fuck.
Fuck!
Got any ambrosia anywhere? Anything higher octane?
I'll pour us something. Or you can also help yourself to ambrosia in the bedroom.
So how did a slum girl get this job?
Maybe you got yours. I had to work for it.
Points for determination. Must not have been easy for you.
Fortunate combo. I had insomnia and hated wasting my time. I guess that's how I managed to pass all the exams.
What are we drinking to?
Well, you're the expert. Sit down and make a toast.
Bottoms up. Honesty. I think we're gonna need it.
Okay.
What are you renting the body for?
A surrogate. For some rich broad. A good one, I hope.
Have you thought about what would happen to the baby?
I know I'll never see it. Won't be mine. Theoretically. But it'll have a better shot than 99% of the people in this shit world. And thinking about that gives me a warm feeling.
Alright. So you rented your body. Where did you get this one? The current model.
They said it was recycled. Give one to me.
No. A recycled body? After what I've seen, that's hard to swallow. They must have put someone on ice for you to get it.
No. Somebody bought a new body, and no one wanted this one.
We can scan the shell and check.
There's no need, really. Let's not.
That's what I thought. Hypocrite. You need to see the big picture of what you've gotten yourself into.
James, I have nightmares. Every single fucking night. I see her in them.
Welcome to the club.
Every morning, I wake up from them and Taylor can't. And it haunts me. What if she's trapped there in an endless nightmare?
It's not sleep when you're in the bank. It's nothingness. You don't feel anything.
Like transferring in CTC? I remember what you said. You said you'd rather die than go to the bank.
But for different reasons, remember?
James, I have to save her! Fuck!
Oh, good luck saving her.
You understand?
You know my deal. No one stays on the right path forever. But maybe it's worth fighting to stay on it while you can. Otherwise, you're left with nothing. Trust me. I know.
Guess I didn't expect words like that out of you.
Maybe you should stop before it's too late.
Yeah? Just let her rot in the bank after what she gave for me?
A few years is a lot to you, but you have eternity to pull her out. Keep going like this, and you might never get the chance to spring her.
Fuck off.
Hey, I piss everyone off. I'm honest. Still, you can count on me.
Yeah, I would help you if I can.
Dress your finger.
I can handle it.
I don't mind helping you. Good guys. At least trying to be. Unless the game wants me to turn me into a bad guy. That would be a good yes too. So what now? I feel like you're not telling me something. How do you end up with one?
Sarah, I get the feeling you're not telling me something.
I suppose it'll come out sooner or later. It's about Jane Salma.
What about her? New evidence?
You could say that. She has my body.
What?
Ugh, calm down. I checked her. I got to her. She had a similar case before, and they couldn't prove anything, even with plenty of evidence.
Damn it.
The arrangement came from me. She had the dough, I had the body with the right biological conditions, plus I could cover for her. That's why I know she's not a suspect.
Are you fucking nuts?
I'm risking everything for you, shithead. Do you understand that? The whole world doesn't revolve around you.
I don't think the whole world.
So trust me, like I trusted you.
So how did a slum girl get this job?
Maybe you got yours.
Oh,
I had to work for it.
Points for determination. Must not have been easy for you.
Fortunate combo. I had insomnia and hated wasting my time. I guess that's how I managed to pass all the exams.
Did our department come for Taylor?
Yes.
So why...
Did I join you? Maybe I wanted to take control? Of some sort. I decided I was never going to be powerless like that again. I'm just a liaison, but I already know when and where they move.
Do you know who it was? Which one of us came for Taylor?
It was hard to resist the temptation to check it out.
Wanna get some revenge?
He was so ordinary. A regular agent. To really get justice, I'd have to get revenge on this whole sick fucking system.
Yeah, I'm having a feeling that the guy...
We gotta play by the rules. We don't make them.
Tell me about it.
Sarah, we need to start investigating.
Just a minute. Not so fast. One more question. A basic one.
Yeah,
Why don't you tell me why you stormed in here like a lunatic?
I told you. I thought you were in danger.
Based on what? Did something happen when we lost contact?
Can you fire up the board here?
No.
We'll do it the old way then. In the meantime, I'll summarize the Red Room for you.
The Red Room?
It's a piece of fucked up history. Better buckle up.
I can't believe all this evidence. You were right from the start.
Seriously? What surprises you most?
That's not what I meant. But the murderer was behind everything from the beginning. Did he take over his body?
Strong assumption. We better go one step at a time.
Now? You're going to get skeptical now?
I just want to sort it out.
Okay. Where do we start? James, I managed to get what was in Green's safe. There were recordings of his synchro tests and a ton of private notes. It's pretty unusual.
Upload.
Hey, now let's solve this case. What are the questions? What was the point of the plot that linked Green scales to the Icarus shooting. The trigger, and then taking over the body. Do we have any indication that killer took control of
His own transfer machine. I can't even get my shit together after 3.
This explains his problems. They were his own doing. Both died on dates shown on the symbols.
The problem is that Green's date of death was carved long ago.
Why didn't we have access to these recordings?
They were in the Red Room.
I'll try to get to them. I learned this was the plan for the next 100 years. Numerous attempts to save what we have in this system.
And our system isn't perfect? At least for them.
It turns out not to be the case. Apparently, every prediction ended in disaster.
Fucking Demmer.
Oh, haven't heard that before. Good to know you still have feelings for them. How did you describe it? That you're losing control of yourself? It's a kind of consciousness erosion. We'll increase the dose of ambrosia and the amount of synchro tests. Should help.
I need something better.
We don't have anything else yet. I'm working on it.
It's one big joke.
Selma sounds familiar, don't you think?
Shit. I thought she was gonna get herself a synthesizer.
She sounds like you, Sarah.
I'm getting used to the big names of the corpses at our feet. What are they doing there? Apart from the obvious.
Together they worked on how to calm the riots, how to use the Fourth Estate. Who knows if they would have failed.
Dickheads. Lots of familiar faces, but compared to Green, they're small fry.
It's their mouth that spits out lies that millions eat up.
I still don't get that part of the story. When I think that they really use the...
At least the motherfucker's dead.
Everyone like him deserved it.
What was the point of the plot that linked Green's case?
All well and good, but is there any evidence of third-party involvement at all?
I'm working on it.
He doesn't act normal.
Could this be desynchro?
Maybe there is something that has a negative effect, like synchro tests only in reverse. Maybe there is something that has a negative effect, like synchro tests only in reverse. There may be no evidence that they made a transfer of consciousness at the time of the incident, but his behavior...
I know, it's damn suspicious. Let's just put it together piece by piece.
Yeah, we got this one. Yes, that's it. What was the point of the plot that linked Green's case to the Icarus ship?
This happened at Green's place, but it's much bigger than that.
Possible. Any ideas?
Despite the circumstances, this big breaks over the belief crisis management. Why take
These are the only people who can deal with the chaos in this city?
Am I? No. But I think that's what Green is trying to tell us.
Do you buy it?
Well, this motherfucker knew corruption and power like no one else. Okay, whether it was Green's will or someone else was pulling the strings, why did Green have to die?
I see at least three possibilities.
Can you be more specific, Miss Detective?
I'm throwing them in. Following this lead, Green didn't have to be the only one like that. Since the most influential players are more or less dead, their seats are up for grabs. The whole thing may simply have been about tearing the city apart. More than 300 years of accumulated power and plotting.
No one else could bear it.
Once the king is knocked down, the game's usually over.
Someone's getting better at game metaphors.
Green was the last person who could stop the spreading chaos.
I wonder if his death was a crime of passion, or if it was planned.
Killing Green was the last straw. Destabilize this town, but why not? In the middle of everything, instead of being the strangers to the good land.
Planning does it take to set up something like that?
I don't know, but we need to figure out who's pulling the strings in all of this.
And you? Why'd you become a cop?
Always had a thing for crime mysteries, so...
Sure, who doesn't? Is that all?
Well, I guess I had some ideals, too. I believed in justice. And shit like that.
But you don't anymore?
Come on, grow up. Who asks questions like that? Especially after all the shit we've seen. Okay, let's try to draw some conclusions.
Honestly, I see two main possibilities. Or we're just seeing a small part of a bigger plan by someone who's always 2 steps ahead of us. Or Green's plan played out with Kovalev's help.
Mm-hmm. How do you figure?
Fuck, I don't know. He has access to some advanced tech. He managed to make contact with you in the Red Room. He knew everything that happened. Like he was in Green's head. I thought Green just committed suicide, but now I'm having a tough time buying that. Sorry, I've got a lot of thoughts. What do you think? Who's behind all this? Murderer or Green?
The more important the decision, the less certain, huh?
We're out of time for mistakes.
The murderer and Green, I don't think so. No, murderer has some other motivations.
He's a murderer. Green's death wouldn't make sense. He must have been influencing for a long time until he finally got him to shoot the other deviants. Damn influential deviants. He took another harvest on Icarus.
And if he's aiming to paralyze the city, to create chaos, so what's his next step?
The motherfucker leaves no trace. The trail's cold.
Why haven't we heard of him before? He's a pro, after all.
Criminals are still in their learning curve when they do their first crimes. They leave more traces behind.
I'll check similar poisoning cases in recent years.
No, poison may have been removed from reports. Check the final death.
Oh, I think I have something. 2 weeks. No, shit, I was wrong. Forget it.
Sarah, rewind.
No, you can't touch your own case, or reconstruct it, or explain it. You can't defend yourself.
I'm the only one who can.
Oh, the fucking savior of the world. Can't you let go just this once?
You know the answer.
Damn
You
you.
were the one who mentioned
Hang
it.
on.
I have to... What's this?
A new earpiece. This one shouldn't be so easy to spot.
Ah, thanks.
Let's go. Ah, same dream again. We're gonna drown again. The same problem again. We can't get close to her, and then the demon is left with us. All the time.
Rachel! Rachel!
Good morning, Detective. Anna.
Looking in the mirror at yourself, sometimes the scariest thing imaginable. But it was time to face myself on my own, without dragging anyone else down.
Sarah is still connected with you, by the way. So there's a big possibility that you can drag her down again, and she's already in deep shit trouble. She's 30 years old. No, 29, but she has a body of like 90 years old grandma. Yeah, so let's see what happens.
Alright, the city are drawing near to Green's farewell location, Central Park. Everyone in the area is asking
We'll get it sorted together.
Seth?
Who else, genius? The voice of your conscience?
Yeah, it seems like it. You're dead, bro.
You're not really here.
You're just a cocktail of desynchro and memories with a garnish of trauma.
Dude, you really don't get it. Don't do anything or you'll do something stupid. I just entered the initials and Hestia asked, am I satisfied with my work? They're calling from the top about it. This will end worse than usual.
I'll lean on him and get something. I'll find out what happened.
Fine. Well, what if you don't?
I will. Whatever it takes.
I can't cover your ass if you do this.
You're dead. You're not gonna
Jake!
get it.
We just received word of gunshots in Central Park. Crowd's panicking.
Welcome to the club, radio speaker. That's exactly what's happening in our country. So it's nothing new. My God.
Truth is said to heal. The problem with this statement is that there are only two kinds of medicine that work. Those with an awful taste and narcotics.
This is a call.
James, are you there?
Good to hear you.
I'll be on the line, but remember, in this place, desynchro can be deadly. Got any symptoms yet?
Thanks. Never felt better.
Yeah, I'm seeing my
Damn it.
life, so
I can't see anything. Do you think there are any traces left after all this time?
I was here. How am I not one big lead? Most of the blood evaporated in the fire. Maybe the UV will detect something. So many different people. Shoe print.
Is it
Her was ankle deep in blood. This is mine.
James?
I don't have enough information to reconstruct. Nowhere to run or hide. There's something here. I have to check it out. Some bodies were permanently damaged. The frame looks shot through. I'll check it. Looks familiar. That's my gun. Did I? No. I need to look for more evidence.
I don't know if reconstructing is a good idea.
Refusal of body credit. This guy just hit the memory bank from here.
Probably like most of the victims.
Rachel had a similar one. She recorded lectures with it.
Watching the neon lights of the fading city. Oh no. What? No, please! I'm begging you!
No ticket jokes, conductor? Anything?
That motherfucker had to shoot everyone. So many bodies lost.
What?
Why can't I remember anything?
This is my almost go forward.
There was a major firefight here before the derailment. I'll check where the shooter was.
Who shot them?
I remember this. I was chasing a guy. A dealer. Motherfucker was armed. Looks like he was standing around here somewhere. I already have a lot of data. I'm going to reconstruct.
James, think again. The reconstructor will try to use your memories because you were there.
It'll be fine, Sarah.
No, you won't. Wait. James, wait for me. I'll be back in a moment. I have something. I'll explain later.
I'm not waiting. Hey, there's police.
The hell? What's going on?
We'll get through this difficult moment together. Can't remember. I'll tell you what happened.
I was chasing a dealer who was running away in the crowd.
You shot up those people.
No!
Look, then. It's you, James. The real you.
I can't believe this crap. You manipulated me.
You're pathetic.
I couldn't kill those passengers. It wasn't me. He overwrites my memories. How does he know about the train? From a synchro test? Is this how he brings out memories?
Get out of my head!
Are you alive? Is that fucking blood?
Yeah, that is.
Killer uses your memories against you. Like a parasite. Squeezes into gaps left by the D6 and modifies them. I don't know. He hacked synchro tests and finds out everything? He does it somehow.
Run away from there. Come home and we'll talk about it. Don't reconstruct any further, understand? I can't be with you now.
What?
I'll explain later. My body is in trouble. Okay?
Oh, shit.
Over and out.
told you to get out of there. Everything
As long as you don't get consumed by frustration.
okay. Okay. Whatever that means.
What's going on?
Did you know that in the last synchro test I talked about us? I understood that you would never accept my decisions. Life ends. Even memories fade away. Nothing else will happen. We tried. I know.
What's happening here?
We were stupid.
Yeah.
That would be wrong. We would be bad people. We really are. Because we're still alive.
Aren't you dead? How are you? What?
She would never. It's my own fears feeding on her death.
Shoot number one.
Reconstructing this is gonna be Sisyphus work. The difference is Sisyphus tried to cheat death, not to immerse himself in it.
Is there any money in it? Take it.
Rachel had one. She wore it to games. Until it broke into pieces. What had happened here? Didn't even have time to yell. A mortal wound. Why can't I remember anything? It's starting to look like a graveyard on wheels. I'm moving to reconstruction.
You always think you're someone you're not.
Shot dealer on the run.
smell it under your skin. Can you feel it rotting?
Why can't I remember it?
You do remember.
Okay. Let's assume that's true. I shot everyone like a madman. What's next?
Have a look.
He was just some trash. A few more years and the memory bank won't matter to him.
You decide.
You can do it. You know what's real.
Interesting.
I wanted to get him and... We hit him. That was all that mattered. He couldn't get far. They lead to the third car. Why do you have to be so annoying? He got hit hard. Why didn't he give up?
There's the partner's badge.
That car anywhere. Seth had a distinct style. The dealer was standing here somewhere and bleeding. We'll try to reconstruct.
What's going on? Do you know who I work for?
Names! Now!
not going in there with you. Our luck's run out.
No. I don't want to go in there.
Why not?
Why are you doing this?
You're dragging yourself to the grave.
What the fuck?
You don't understand. All of this has power over you. Relax and accept the truth.
I'm tired of you being sorry. The world is tired to see you too.
Why do you cling so hard to this pathetic life? It makes no sense. Give it up. I want to help you. Stop! Are you fucking crazy? Want to play with a knife, do you?
We are cruel. And you're a sadist when you look at me like I can take away your pain.
Do you always have to make it difficult? Something good is finally coming to you.
Why did you do this to her? Why did you turn her against me?
Is that what you want to hear? My confession?
You motherfucker!
It's the only escape from the nightmare you are stuck in.
I saw in your eyes that you stopped believing in me. I let you down. For a moment, I even felt like I cared.
Help me! I don't have the strength anymore.
I'm sorry.
Please, step inside. Oh, tired already. You lost a long time ago, James. You're a walking corpse. I can feel your mind getting weaker by the minute.
You motherfucker!
You gave up a long, long time ago when you had everything. It wasn't part of life that destroyed you. Stop hitting yourself.
Okay.
James! James! I've been talking to you for 10 minutes! Give me a sign of life. Get in touch immediately. James! Hello?
Yeah. What's up?
James, I need your help. Selma is, my body's in the middle of a riot and it's in danger. James? Are you okay?
Yeah. But I'll regret this in the morning. I had a bad feeling about all this. A revolution is like an amputation. When it comes too late, it's sure to bring blood and pain, and as likely as not, little else.
Okay. Oh, what's next?
James, where are you going?
Don't worry, I'm just below the park. I want to run into our friends in blue. I'm already flying over.
What's all this? Copy! Close the airspace over the park. Regroup on 57 and stop them from getting south. I will be there soon.
It's not an easy day to be a police chief.
It's not easy for anyone.
Everything is on fire. Great. By the way, why is always just...
He could not have picked a better epitaph for himself if he tried. A forest of fake trees that last forever without actually being alive. What exactly happened?
All I know is the mob ripped through the police cordon and attacked the rich folks at Green's celebration.
I couldn't even ask the rest of my while I'm here to say and going down. Shit.
James?
Yeah, I'm out.
Are you there? I've lost my vision. Talk to me.
Copy.
James! Oh, you're alive. You okay?
Not okay.
Did you get hit hard?
I did. Everything's on fire.
James, are you okay?
Think so. Had a hard landing. Report a police car crashed near me.
Did you literally run into one of our friends in blue?
There he is! Quick!
Report it. Someone's coming.
He's still free! The fucker's hiding!
Back up.
Get him!
1 sec.
This guy doesn't have much time.
Don't do anything. Can't risk it right now.
And rip out his Icarite! Leave me alone! Fuck! Another cop! I'll finish him off so he doesn't get away! No! Wait! Let's get the second one. Up above! Look out! Police! Drop your weapons! Please!
They make it in time?
More or less. At least they didn't rip his Icarite open. What about Selma?
She got to the center of the riot. Now she's heading back. Head south and you'll run into her.
How fast is she moving?
Pretty fast and steady. I don't think she's hurt. We don't know if someone's after her.
What I love about this car is that on any given day, it always looks better than I do.
Okay, now it's not. So, which way again? Which way is south, man? I have no indication here. Oh, let's go this way.
Shit, they took your plate. An APB for a police car was sent out automatically.
Great. A great day for scrap dealers. Not for anyone else. The road's closed. Gotta go around it. I see some kind of statue.
How big?
Pretty fucking big.
Great. Probably the Morai statue from Green's exhibit, where his farewell happened. Head towards it.
I'm trying.
Hurry.
Fine, woman.
Something keeps bugging me. Whose idea was it to say goodbye to Green here?
I don't know. Probably the city. It was the last exhibition he sponsored. Why does it matter?
I'm wondering if this could have been planned.
You think what's happened here is also part of the murderer's plan?
Look, everything happens on the day of Green's funeral. And it all started with him.
As far as paralyzing the city and causing chaos, well, it works.
But what was the goal? Or a step toward the goal?
I don't know, honestly.
I don't know what to say about this encouragement. It's so easy and mentioned, I think a very bad way.
I can see the place where the ceremony was.
Great, head over there.
Other than that,
What did you say the statue was of?
Morai.
That explains a lot.
Morai were the goddesses of fate. All I know is that they watched over the life thread of mortals and gods.
Oh, nice. I have to take a roundabout route to them. How's Salma?
Slowing down. She seems to be running out of strength. Salma just sped up. I think she's running away. She's almost at the statue. Help her!
Kara? I couldn't believe when the system spat out your name, and you just happened to be in the middle of this shitstorm.
Boss, I covered for you. Burned the papers. You didn't see me, okay? I gotta save someone.
You moonlighting as private muscle or something?
Or something.
You really piss me off. Get in the fucking car before it's too late.
James, please. Salma.
I can't!
This is your last chance. I'm trying to help you, you idiot.
Boss.
Damn you, Kara. I'll be back for your Icarite then. Sorry, pal.
ow. Hey! What? I was trying to... Oh, that's... What the fuck?
Watch out! Car! Fuck!
They're all dead. Okay, now this is very strange. I am dying. The police chief is dying, and most probably Salma is also gonna die. Nice twist. Ah! The car just ran over me. Shit. Nice twist. Oh, still alive. Let me just call her.
Something! Fuck! This better just be a bad connection.
It's not, she said sorry. Get up! You are gonna die, let alone saving Salma or anything. Get up, man. Get up. Tell me if I have to do something.
They need your help.
I know. Okay, I'm moving. But I'm badly hurt, it seems. And also I'm having nightmares while awake. And now I'm sleeping.
Can you hear me? Head to the statue.
What are this thing? What I'm saying?
Save her, please. It's really close now.
What I'm seeing? What is all these people running backwards?
necessarily mean anything.
Do you see her? She should be out there somewhere. They got her. Please tell me. Find her. She must be somewhere straight ahead. Can you see her? Is she okay?
I don't know yet, but I'll find her.
Come on, man, get it together. Hey.
There she is.
Don't shoot! I was sent by...
Too late! She belongs to me!
Salma is innocent! Let her go!
Salma knew the darkest secret to this world, and she didn't raise a finger. She did nothing about it. Nothing! You deserve each other!
This body doesn't belong to Salma, but to someone I fucking care about!
It wasn't supposed to be a secret? I listen to you all the time. Your liaison officer, no different from the rest. She deserves to be punished like the rest.
What?
You don't have the guts.
I don't have the guts! Is it about me or her? Make up your mind! I'm out of patience!
Neither of you. Salma's the key. Her Icarite. Her access to millions of synchro tests. Millions of minds.
Why control millions of minds when the world's on fire? What the fuck do you really want?
It's just a start. Everyone responsible for the way things were dies. And thanks to Salma, I'll get one after the other.
How many innocent people will you sentence to death or to the bank?
The end justifies the means.
Selma! Can you hear me? You can get control! Fight him!
She can't hear you anymore. I don't influence her like you, Green and Kovalev. We've become one. You have no choice. Give up!
I've heard enough! Get out! It's time to end it!
What are you gonna do? Sacrifice this body? Come on! Third time lucky! What? You wouldn't be able to pull the trigger anyway. Body's everything to you. And the life smoldering in it. Lined with fears, warped by traumas, psychoses. It's time to end this, James.
Hey, she's gonna die.
Stop fighting. Is it so hard for you to understand all of this? You've been living a stolen life. For what? To let everyone down? To fall? You should be thanking me.
James?
Yeah.
Forgive me. I had to stop him. He was taking a joyride in your body.
No, please. Not my body. All I have. Why?
This damn motherfucker is still alive. Okay, so what now? Go, quickly! Go to your wife. Damn you. You're 120 years old and still swim? Come on, man.
Rachel!
Hey, something else is happening. Okay. Right.
Rachel!
And nothing else happened. Right. Okay, what is this? What's happening here? Was that me? I have no idea what's happening right now. Okay, what is this? Is this the end? The game is over? What is this? Well, this seems like a Matrix stuff. Yeah. The Matrix movie also shows us something like that too. Like there, it's very much like that thing right now. So what happens now? Downloading voicemail. What? That's the end of it.
I dragged my feet calling for a long time. I knew you wouldn't pick up, obviously, but it still wasn't easy. Bits and pieces of our last conversations haunt me at night. I still can't put them together. I believe that you had your reasons. I have to believe it. I tried to find something out from Salma, but she completely cut herself off and removed the Sonin GPS tracker. I thought it was over for me. Until one day some bigwigs in suits came in here. I shot one of them. Stupid misunderstanding. Just like with you. I didn't think Salma would send anyone. She arranged for a body exchange and transferred the payment. And because of the riots, no one even bothered to question me. So I finally had a bit of luck. But I don't know. I don't know if I could go through it again. I guess I have to find another way to get Taylor out. After all, I have all eternity to do this, right? I'll be straight with you. I'll never be able to get you out. Well, unless I'm a millionaire someday. I hope you understand me.
But
Take care, partner.
so we still don't know what happened with the murderer thing. And he made all this chaos, destroyed everything, killed, I don't know, hundreds of millions of people, maybe or maybe not. And the game is end. What? This game is so unsatisfying to play. I mean, I have played from start to finish and I still don't know what happened. Let's finish. You fucking me right now. I don't want to see all this game. So bye. That's it. What happens if I press continue again? Load game. Oh, it starts from there. Okay.
I dragged my feet calling for a long time. I knew you wouldn't pick up, obviously, but it still wasn't easy. Bits and pieces of our last conversations haunt me at night.
Bye. I don't know what to say about this game. I am very unsatisfied. I mean, it's a detective game, murder mystery kind of thing. You have to solve things to find out what's actually happening. I was trying to do that, but at the end I couldn't find out anything. Fuck you. What a waste of time. The game is good. If you are talking about the graphics, it looks fantastic. It's great. The functionality, how you play the game, how they represent the story in front of you, that's good. Yes, that's alright. But the main problem is the story itself. I mean, I played the game. Now tell me the story. I am not satisfied with this fucking story, man. Anyway, so if you're guys, any of you watching this, what can I say? Don't waste your time playing this game. It's a stupid game. Such a waste of time. But thanks for watching, guys. If you are watching, maybe hit the like button. If you like my gameplay, subscribe to my channel. Oh, who cares? Okay, bye bye, and see you again in another gameplay, maybe. Yeah. But for now,